Niger, change of government in Nigeria position or the view of Nigeria, there are a lot of concepts that, some views that people misconstitute. To think that Nigeria want to wage war against Niger, no. There is none. It is very clear. Even when ECOWAS took a decision, and that was taken to the National Assembly, the National Assembly outrightly said no to it. The National Assembly is the voice of the nation, is the voice of the country. However, the current chairman of ECOWAS, of which Niger is a member, is the Nigerian president. So when he talks in that light, he talks more as the chairman of ECOWAS, which happens to be the agreement of other ECOWAS nations along with him as a chairman, rather than Nigerian stance on the issue of Niger. For Nigerians, if you look at it, for Nigerians, for most Nigerians, if not all Nigerians, it should be something that should be sorted out diplomatically. You might say, why? If you look across the whole northern part of Nigeria, 7 of the states in Nigeria are bordered with Niger. Not just having border, they have a lot of intermarriage, a lot of, they share the same culture. There are certain places that when you get to, you will not even know you are already in Niger. Or certain area you move from Niger that you will not know you are already. That is how intertwining the northern part of Nigeria is with Niger. So, of course, any reasonable man, any reasonable nation-minded person would never want a war. So, in the issue of war with Niger or invasion of Niger, it is the ECOWAS sanction. It is part of their protocol, of which the Nigerian government have signed in the past. That should there be any issue of military intervention or military takeover in a country, the entire ECOWAS commission, or rather the entire ECOWAS, which is the regional organization, will place sanction on them, and if need be, the clause, if need be, adopt military intervention to install the elected government. I think that is just all about the case. And going by the speech made by the president of the commission yesterday, there are a lot of diplomatic discourse that is ongoing. I think during the week, the Nigerian government have sent back the Muslim clergy that had earlier been there and were well received to go back and have some further discussion with the current government in Niger. And everybody is hoping that everything will take appropriate shape. As for them as for Niger and France, well, it is the same, almost the same thing with most of the colonial masters, particularly the Western colonial masters, where you extort so much from somebody, from a child. Your child, if I'll take it from that perspective, you extort. But the fact is that it will get to a time when that child becomes the child will become so enlightened that he will tell you, enough of the extortion from me. I think that is just what that is happening in Niger today. The Nigerian people have gotten to an extent, they are becoming more enlightened to say to the France government, enough of the extortion. For all these years, we have grown enough to know what to do with the resources that we have, and possibly determine who should have access or who should buy the resources and at what rate we need to sell our resources. I think that is just the disagreement that is ongoing between the Nigerian government and, of course, France. Generally, they felt the France have not treated them well.